going.
Yeah, 40 inches. Just got here about maybe 30 minutes ago. Ghost crab with the fish gum and some pantyhose crab. Good catch. Time to fish on.
Gotta bite, gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta learn. I'ma call the whole team.
I think I'm sure I can't breathe. God, they're beasts.
That was fat as hell.
Pantyhose. The hooks are over here. I'm not afraid of that. Let me get the measure. $42 1/4. $42.5 or $41.5. Got it?
Yeah.
Put myself up now. Got it?
Yeah.
Man.
Dude, I wish we had a weight scale. That one was so heavy. Yeah. Awesome. Check my breath. What kind of rod?
Tackle industry?
Oh yeah.
And the drag up. I don't know how morning. I think my spider weight might have landed on you. I could have been a casting further.
Oh, hold on. The see, that's what I'm talking about. Sure, he's still running on you, ain't he?
That was a good run.
Yeah.
If you want.
Perfect timing too, I just finished the net. Oh, it'll make it so much easier to land your fish too. So. That, and it's so tiny, it wants to slip through your hands.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Guys, running in. Running in.
You're over both of them. Go over. Oh no, you're around.
I'm under and over. Just run that. Go away, son. Go that way. Yeah, don't wanna. We can get the ladder. Yeah. He's already here.
Oh, there he is, right there. Here, let's do this. Oh man, I don't have enough battery on this one.
I didn't sound like mine.
There it goes.
We'll see if the one's mine.
Yeah.
So we cast in the same spot. Oh, it is. No, it's not mine. It's not mine, son. Crazy? Yeah, I'm ready. Point at you.
Go to the right. Go to the right. Yep. There it goes. Okay, give it some slack. Give it some slack. Boom. Got him. Good shot, bro. What was your name again?
Mateo.
Mateo what?
Vela.
Vela. Nice to meet you, bro. And thank you for letting me use the net. That thing saved my life. Waiting on Co-Captain Jesse to get out here. And yeah. Y'all got a tape measure? If not, I got one right there. Is that the double drop drum rig?
Yep, it is.
There. Nice. There you go. Hard Life's bait and tackle. Double drop drum rig right there. Woo. Very nice. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche, and I'm sorry to cut the video short on this, but we got a really important announcement, and it has to do with the monster drum tournament that Capt.Eric Hernandez is putting on from Team Real Locos. It's going to be the first annual one. Yes, he did one before, and it was kind of a practice run to see if he got it down and, you know, like doing it and stuff like that. He's put on guard tournaments, which we've fished before, but this time it's going full-fledged, sponsorships and everything coming into play. And so what it's doing, and what we're doing too, is they got the money entries, and the money entries from each individual person that comes in will go back to the winners. Now, the sponsorship portion monies that, like, we're donating, you know, $150 of in-store credit to the winner that catches the monster drum using our bait and tackle leaders here at Hard Life. You know, we got the redfish, we got black drum, we got big black drum, bull red, and stuff like that. And I know of several other companies that come in. It was
A&J Leaders, Santiago James Laura on Facebook, guys. He has the page, A&J Leaders. Get with him, get you a leader from that guy. It's $100 if you C-note, man, a C-note out of my pocket. If they catch one on a Hard Life bait and tackle leader, or if you catch one on an A&J leader. These two guys have sponsored me leaders to test, and we have been putting them to the test this year. Well, we have been tearing up some big fish on with these leaders, and I'm talking, man, we're fishing areas that have some serious oyster bottoms. I mean, hell, even the mono's holding up amazing. Got little nicks here and there, but for the majority, man, they're holding up. They're bringing in these fish, and we're dragging them to the pier like in no time at all. That's a shout out to Avet, because Avet is an amazing reel. I was never an Avet guy. I was Abu Garcia 7000. That was one of my favorite reels, and of course Newells, man. I love my Newells. Yeah. Can't ever knock my Newell. I love the sound of the clicker. I know when my Newell's going off. I know which Newell it is. Just, it's so distinct. I mean, my reels are just a part of me. But I have broken into the Avet, and like I said, I haven't gone into the MCs and into the 2-speed cast just yet. I got one. But I'm still a single. I'm still I don't know why, but I just have that. I have a hard time going into the newer stuff. I'm still old school. I'm not very young, but I'm still young. But I'm still old school. I still love my Senators, you know, and that's crazy because everybody's like, no, I ain't dragging a weight 1,000 yards in, but that's just me, man. I still love it.
Some of us learn a little quicker. But that's going to be another video. I want to do an introduction with Capt.Eric onto the channel and just like sit back and actually ask some in-depth questions of, you know, what I've done before for other individuals. But right now, it's like I said, of the tournament, we've got Twang coming in. We've got a bunch of other guys that have come in with sponsorship monies. And the sponsorship monies, what that is doing is I've offered Team Real Locos, Capt.Eric, discounts here at my shop to be able to purchase more gear with the amount of money. Instead of going to another shop and spending your money there and just barely getting, you know, whatever you could, I am further doing that by reducing the prices of everything that he is going to purchase for the tournament as a form of sponsorship as well from Hard Lives Bait and Tackle. So again, guys, this is going to be a very, very important event. The reason being, can you give some more information, like areas to fish or not fish, some quick bit of rules and stuff like that? And
yes.
then, also too, we'd like to get where they can send the monies for sponsorships, because that's the other thing too. Any sponsor that donates money, like all these right here, what ends up happening is I'm going to continue advertising for them through the YouTube channel and showing what companies are coming in to help out a strictly catch and release tournament for entries. Now, granted, you catch a slot red or a slot, you know, black drum, and you want to take it home, you can, because that, you know, that's part of the legal deal. Yes. But it can't be entered into any of the divisions for the tournament, because I mean, obviously we're going for monster black drum. There ain't gonna be a 40-inch keeper, you know. Right. So, but yeah, give us some more input on the tournament real quick.
Yeah, no problem. We'll start off with the area to fish. I'm opening up the whole Gulf of Mexico. You want to fish Florida? Please be my guest. Drive to Florida if you want to.
Wow.
That's up to you guys. We're doing the whole Gulf of Mexico. So all the way from the tip of the valley all the way up to Florida. So Gulf of Mexico is open, guys. Fish where you want to fish. After that, entry fees, $30 a person.
Hold on real quick before you do that. So if they can do that, do they have to be back in time for like a weigh-in or check-in or something?
Well, the ceremony, yes, will be the following day on Sunday.
What time is that at?
We're going to do it at 5 p.m. and we're going to have barbecue. We're going to have drinks, and we're actually going to chop it up. And I want as many of these fishing teams to show up. I figure 5 o'clock, it's a good time. We can eat by about 6. We can all talk. We can all share stories. And actually this time bring it together, because this last time it was like everybody was so tired from the tournament that we weren't able to really get a good following there. It was just the winners came, they were sleeping in their trucks. I was knocking on windows to wake everybody up to get everybody in, so to get to pay everybody out. So this time we're gonna do it to where everybody gets a little bit of rest at night. We're doing it during the day. In the evening, go home, sleep, get up the next day, everybody do their thing, go to church, praise God for everything that we got, because God is great. And let's go from there, man. And then after that, we're gonna have we'll break bread, share our stories, and you know, bring the fishing community together, man. The black drum fishing community is monstrous, so we're gonna knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. We're gonna talk about the next tournament after that, 4 additional drum tournament, which we're doing a day and a night. Then we got the 2 alligator guard tournaments, 1 in Corpus, 1 in Dallas. 4 tournaments a year that I put on from now on. Those are the annual tournaments, and it's gonna be a day and night drum tournament during the drum season. And then we're gonna do the alligator guard during the summer.
Cool deal. So what are the hours for the drum tournament?
It's gonna be 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
On Saturday?
Yes,
Okay,
on the
so-
30th. January 30th, guys.
With that being said, so that's pretty cool. I mean, you can go out and fish your areas and fish it all the way to the last minute, and then the next day you show up for the weigh-in and stuff like that, which is pretty awesome. I mean, and granted, like he said, you may not place, but it'd be pretty awesome for all the teams to show up to show support, because we also got more door prizes as well. Like I said, Twang stepping in to give away a lot of goodies. I know there's gonna be great food there by M&M Smokers. He's coming out.
I don't know if Mondo's gonna make this one. He's gonna do this.
Make it out, bro. Bring it out. My stomach needs you. It's in dire need of some good food.
For sure. I was gonna try to get with a buddy of mine, Taco Ridge, or maybe get with Pete Trevino and get their barbecue stuff out there. And like I said, either that or I'll fit a bill for something where I can put something together for, you know, a big barbecue pack.
I'm pretty sure between the 3 guys, they'll show up. And like I said, you know, for us, it's just getting everybody together, because I mean, with this whole COVID deal, everybody's real push away and stuff, and you know, it's right so, because nobody really wants to get sick and stuff like that, but we can still get a big event and just have everybody kind of spaced out. Where is the weigh-in gonna be?
This one I want to do probably like somewhere either Cole Park, get that back corner by the pavilion where the restrooms are at, so you know, if you got your children out there, or your wives or girlfriends or fiancés, so on and so forth, they'll have amenities to go use the restroom and so on.
cool.
So we'll do something like that, or of course we can always go set up at you know, Labani Park again. I mean, it's open spaces. We can chunk rods and see who can cast the furthest for a prize or something, you know. I mean, there's so many ideas, guys, that we could throw out there for everybody to do. And it's just, you know, I just want to bring something together and actually start boasting it and like a little bit more competition. You know, everybody likes to know, okay, I can cast further than anybody, you know. So it's one of those things, you know. It's something to play with.
Good deal, good deal. All right, guys. So again, Capt.Eric Hernandez with Team Real Locos. What's the cash app so they can send for sponsors who want to send money? And you're already accepting entries, correct?
Yes, we are accepting entries. Starting today, guys, from here, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., come to Hard Life Bait and Tackle, get your leaders. A&J Santiago, get your leaders. There is another guy that messaged me that will come out. His name is Viper Leaders. I think he's going to sweeten the deal a little bit because there is a sweet side pot. Of course, this man's putting up 150. I'm putting up a C note. So right there, and then Santiago's has a package as well. A&J Leaders has a package, which is Leaders, a Yeti cup. So it's another $100 value that's coming in there. So you're talking an additional $350 by winning this tournament on a Hard Life Leader, A&J Leader, but Viper Leaders. I haven't heard from the man yet to see exactly what he's going to donate into here. I've never used them, so I don't put it out there yet until I use a leader and I know the quality and I know that they work and they're not going to pull out or I'm going to be missing a lot of fish. Yeah. So that's one thing I got to do. I got to test it before I back it.
Awesome. All right, guys. So like I said, it's a quick rundown on the drum tournament. Like I said, these are the sponsors that have currently gotten into it, and they got till when to come in as a sponsor?
They got up until Saturday, and now it's looking like we can actually do it till about Sunday noon, because Monday morning they have to be at Twang.
Okay. The Twang's doing the banners?
They're doing our banners. 3 of them, guys.
I'm telling you,
Twang is coming hard.
Hell yeah. So, like I said, if you don't know about them yet, they're the ones that create the beer salts and stuff like that. And they got the michelada mixes. And I tell you what, you know, we did them in the video. And we were asked on the pier, we're like, yeah, we saw that video. Did you really enjoy it? I was like, hell yeah. I said, you saw how fast I finished that beer? I'm sorry. I'm picky with my beer. Yes, I can drink a hot beer, but it's got to be the right beer. I cannot drink a hot, nasty beer, dude. It just stops me in my tracks.
Yes.
So if I'm drinking a beer, it's a good beer. You know what I mean? And yes, you can say, I may do it. Yeah, I'm too picky for that. So for me to put in a michelada mix right here in front of you and just, I mean, I almost didn't want to stop. Like you saw me and they're like, I was like, oh yeah, I didn't want to look too much like an alcoholic. But, I had to stop. It was good. It was really good, you know. So just a heads up, guys, check out the michelada mixes from Twang. And they've got the beer salts. They've got, let me show you again real quick.
Yeah, let's go through the products actually, because you know, I gotta thank the man myself. Tony, thank you for everything. Of course, they got the chili powder mix. This is the lime and chili, which is, this is delicious, guys. I use it too, and I'm a big Crown drinker. So Crown Royal, Apple, if you're watching, man, please. I got green bags for days. All right, and then you got the mango chili. This was amazingly delicious. I like this one, and then of course you got pickle punch. This is your pickle salt.
Yeah, I love that one.
That's
man.
My
always. Go-to. Right
and then, of course, the beer salts, guys. Lemon. Or this is lime, I'm sorry. And then this one down here was a different flavor, wasn't it? This was a michelada right here.
Yeah, that's a michelada. That's yeah. And then, of course, y'all saw me use some of these the other day. And we're missing a lot from what we originally got. I mean, remember, when I pulled it out of the box, I had almost double everything here. A lot of this stuff was given away when we went to Indianola Fishing Pier to do their setting up of the fishing tackle there. So, yeah, just giving y'all a heads up. Twang is coming in hard with a lot of sponsorship for the tournaments because we are promoting a great deal. Right. So, Capt.Eric.
Right. Hey, guys, and don't forget, if you come in the store and you spend over $10,
it's $10.
You get yourself these. So come in and get those leaders, man. And not only that, you can keep your beer cold and throw some of that Twang in there. And you all got it, man. Yes, so let's go ahead and finish this up real quick.
All right, guys. So again, Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche, Team Real Locos Capt.Eric.
Yeah.
Putting it together to bring you another great tournament. Like I said, he's doing all the groundwork. I'm just here for support, you know. And like I said, you know, give it a shot. Come out, give it a day fishing, and then you get a rest, and you get to fish anywhere. That's pretty unheard of and stuff like that. Now, on Team Real Locos YouTube channel, he's got where you're putting up the videos on how to enter your fish and all the rules and regulations for the tournament. So if you haven't subscribed to Team Real Locos on YouTube, go to his channel, subscribe, and that way you can keep up to speed with the way the tournament is going to be run, how the fish entries is going to be run, and the rods. Is there a rod limit, or does it fall under the state rod limit? Actually, there's not even a state rod limit.
Not here.
Unless,
in Florida and in other places, yes, they do have them. New Mexico's like 2 per person, and that's it. You can't use no more than 2 rods per person.
well, you got to be careful too, because state parks, some of them do have rod limits. Some
Yes.
of them it's 4 rods, some it's 2 rods. But if you're fishing anywhere other than a state park in Texas, as long as you're not fishing fresh water, you can fish up to like 99 hooks or something like
Yes,
that. I think
correct.
So again, guys, follow those rules. Those are some little hidden rules that can mess you up in the tournament and stuff like that. So be prepared for that. But I know there's a side pot for biggest redfish.
Yes,
And then there's the additional rod pots or whatever. Or
yes. That you can have as many rods as you want as long as it's legal in the park that you're fishing. So you're $5 per rod, like we've been doing it, and normally we donate that to Cast for Kids, but this time it's going to go back towards us. This is the first tournament because we have donated over $3,900 to Cast for Kids in 1 year.
nice.
We're keeping those kids out there fishing. We're doing our part.
Which, I love it. God, you got to see the faces on them. So when is their next? You know when their next event is?
They got some going on up in, I believe in Dallas and one in Houston, but this summer I'm running one here at Levani Park. Right after our tournament for the Alligator Guard tournament, Cats for Kids will be here. The children will be here. And right after everybody's done fishing the guard tournament, we're going to grab these kids and we're going to take them fishing.
Awesome. Stay tuned, guys. Big things, big things. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Team Hard Life, and then Team Real Locos. Go give them a shout out and let them know. And again, if you're new to the channel, this is the captain that wrote the introduction to my song and was sung by
JAY FRANKO.
Jay Frank. Yeah, brain dead right there. I thought Taco for some reason. I was like,
Another member is like my son.
hungry.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
All right, guys. Till the next time, to the next fish, guys.